So this is a video of where we're staying at for the past one night or 2 nights at El Cosmico in Marfa, Texas. This is a teepee that we rented out for 2 nights. It was $169 a night. There are tents as well, and trailers and a yurt. Trailers, not entirely sure what those go for, nor the tents, nor the yurt. We're staying over August the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. There's some of our neighbors. There's 3 teepees, I think maybe 10 tents, and some of the trailers. Some of the trailers, or actually most of them, seem to have air conditioning. Obviously in a teepee you do not, but I'll go on the inside and you can see what it looks like. On the outside, it's a little tree stump. I think most of them have a tree stump. Little welcome mat and a nice little pad. 4 of us were able to stand out here last night and sit down, and it's fairly comfortable. We are outside in Marfa, Texas, so there are several little ants. We were advised yesterday there might be scorpions, to be careful in the mornings. They've seen some red ants, have seen some black ants. Here on the premises there have been some cats. One of them tried to get in this morning and my wife threw a water bottle in this direction. It scurried away. A little ashtray deal. Put a chair there just because we had been out for the day and didn't want anything to crawl inside. So inside there is a small little bunk bed, twin size. There's a queen size bed and a little sitting sofa. This is really not going to do it justice. Oh, I borrowed a cot last night. Since there were 4 of us here, they offered a cot and I took it and I slept on that. Not too bad. There's 2 cow hides and a 3rd and a 4th one there on this side. There's a lamp there, nice little fan, a little radio. There's only 1 station in Marfa, so we brought our obviously playing Pandora and listening to our speaker. There's our chairs. What's really nice about this one, I don't think all of them do, they have a fireplace. It's a gas burning fireplace. There's instructions on how to turn it on and everything we thought we might need it last night, but it was actually pretty pleasant. It wasn't that bad. Oh, this is a thorn that I found on my foot this morning. Kinda hurt. So overall, you know, it's a teepee. It rained yesterday, it rained again today. I don't see anything wet. Yesterday when it rained, it did seep in. It came through on the wood and then it would just start dripping until it found its trail, and then it would just continue down. There's an outer material and then the inner material. So the water just kind of seeped down and out, or at least not inside. Whatever stone this is freaking awesome. It the water did come from the outside in. I'd say probably to the halfway point, and within a few minutes it was completely dry. Everything had seeped through. So I think just the way that they laid it's very porous. I'm sure there's sand underneath that they when they installed it in, it actually made for really dry after a few minutes. I don't know what the headboard, it looks just like a huge giant pillow. My mother-in-law and aunt slept on the bed, again queen size bed, so it is very, very soft. My wife slept on that. She didn't really complain a whole lot about anything. The cot, it's a cot, you know, so it's as comfortable as a cot can get. But there's really a lot of space in here. We were very happily surprised about how much space there was, and I think the overall items that they had in here made it very comfortable. Obviously with the fan running there is power here. We brought extension cords. We actually didn't even use them last night. We might use them tonight just to charge electronics or whatnot. But it is very cool little place. If you guys ever get to make it out here, I got cut off a little earlier. Some of my, I guess my phone was a little bit full, so I deleted some items. Anyway, Cosmico, Marfa Tx, from Dallas. I think we made about 8 hours. It's a nice little campground. In addition to the yurts, the tents, the teepees, the trailers, there is also camping available. You can elect to bring your own tent and set up. There's one over there by the hammock. There's about 8 hammocks all the way around. I will do additional video in a few minutes. We're all kind of resting. We're gonna head out to observatory later on tonight. There's a communal kitchen. There's communal showers with cold and hot water. The only thing that I can say about that is it is in the outdoors. There are slats. Slats are, you know, not super thick, but if there were wandering eyes, they'd be able to get a show. The rest of the campground is pretty neat. It's an interesting spot to try to go camping. Oh, the other thing about the communal shower, not communal shower, I guess it is a communal shower, but individuals go in there and it's enough covering. I'll do a video of that. Anyway, there's huge spiders in there, as we discovered last night and early this morning. Last night we got in here about 10:30. We were going to go to use the facilities, and my wife had a pretty big scare right above the toilet area. There was about a spider about 1 inch big with a huge spider web around it. I don't know what kind of spider it was. I'm sure it was just not be pleasant if we were to get bit. But yeah, so as we were told again, you know, earlier yesterday when we arrived, we are outdoors. They don't really protect against anything. Haven't really seen much inside of the teepee other than you know, little bugs here and there. We saw little baby grasshoppers. Outside there are plenty of mounds, ant mounds. There was a huge hole earlier, which I'm gonna see if I can find it. As I was walking around filming the other part, there's a big old beetle. Oh, there it is. Where is it? There it is. Just scurrying around. It's about 1/2 inch beetle. There was a hole right there. Looks like my thumb could fit through there. I guess they're ants. Hopefully it's ants. And then there was another huge hole over here. I hope those are just out mounds. Something is buzzing around me, so I'm kind of wandering around now. My wife and I yesterday were at the Marfa Lights area, and this huge freaking, I don't know what it was, looked like a damn ant, flying ant on steroids. It was, had to be about 2 inches long, huge legs. It was ridiculous. So anyway, there's our teepee, and then there's 3 holes. I don't know what the hell is in there. I'm not gonna find out, but that's ridiculously deep and scary, kind of considering our teepee's there. Oh shoot, there's a 4th one. I was right over it. Anyway, so, oh, there's a shot of the communal showers. I think I just saw a little naked little boy run in there with his mom to take a shower. There's the hot water tanks. It's covered in, again, those slats. They have tarp on a couple of sides of them, and then they have a grape tree growing. So it's really pretty cool. Again, I'll do a video of the interior of that. There's some of the other tents. There's picnic tables around. Really interesting, cool little place. I think I would definitely do it again if the family was up to it. It's been, I guess, strangely rainy yesterday and today. It rained. there's a lot of cloud cover, so we really haven't had a great opportunity to see the Milky Way and all that good stuff, but hopefully tonight it'll clear up. We're supposed to be driving to Fort Davis. There's a McDonald Observatory, and get a good view. Oh yeah, there's this rig. I don't know what the hell they're drilling for, but it woke us up in the morning around 10, which I guess we should have been awake anyway, but woke us up, and it was right next to us, so we're right in the path of all the noise. But other than that, it's been a pretty enjoyable stay. I'll do some more filming here in a little bit. I'm wearing my wife's sandals, and I don't feel comfortable walking around. Anyway, talk to you later, guys. Okay, so it's kind of windy, so I hope you can hear me. If not, I apologize, but this is a walkthrough of the campgrounds. I'm walking up on the tents. This is the left back part of the campgrounds. As you can see, there's a tent there that's actually kind of blown away. There's a hammock. That's not theirs. That was there yesterday. There's another tent on the other side of that tree. And then all the trailers to the back. But where I'm going to is the outhouse slash shower slash bathtub slash brush your teeth kitchen area. It's right over there. Those are the hot water tanks. So they're solar tubes, and it helps heat the water. I took a shower, I don't know, maybe around 10 this morning, and the water was already pretty darn hot. So that definitely works. So here is the toilet area. So there's actually a third tent I hadn't noticed. There's right there. And there's the second one, and there's that third one that's kind of blown away. Then there's the trailers in the back over there. So again, like I said earlier, there's grapevines growing in here, which is awesome. There's the one section where has a shower, hot and cold water. But up above is kind of where all the little critters should be. I'm going to take you to the other side where the really big spider that I thought was really big is. Here's the toilet area. There's toilet paper, some in a little sink. So anyway, they have these little tarps. So if you're using the shedder, or you can tarp it up to the other side, close that little part off. Here's the little sink area with a little light on, or something or other. And here is the shower, which actually looks like somebody showered recently. And this is the one that we took a shower in. It's really funny because there's a huge gap right here. So people are walking in, totally can see your business as you're taking a shower, more or less. There's the restroom. And there is, you can't really see here, there's a spider web. The spider's not there, but there was a huge spider in the morning. Anyway, looks like it's gone, but here's the other restroom. I'm going to use it, so I will sign off, and I will see you guys, talk to you guys later. Okay, so just left the restroom, walking through the other side. There's another closer look at the tents. Behind me are the, the tents, and these are the other tents. So it looks like a couple is just arriving. There are the teepees. Our third one is in the back over there. It's kind of hidden. They're just coming into view. There's a couple walking. I think they're staying at the yurt. And then here are the trailers. I want to say there maybe about 10 of them. I have no idea. But as you can hear from that noise, they've got air conditioning, which would probably be a good thing to consider if and when you're coming. They all seem to have outdoor showers, which is awesome. That one has it. That one has it. The one behind it has it. I think even the yurt has it. But here's the remaining part of the campground. you're wondering what those little things on the walkway are at night, they're actually little lamps. They light up the walkway. It just looks like metal with conduit piping underneath it. And then they have these with the blue lighting, so they're kind of spread out. I'm not going to walk the entire place because we're about to go, but you get a pretty good idea of what it looks like in here in this little campground. You know, for comfort level, the teepee, you know, I think the only thing is just the flies and mosquitoes, and that's very city folk of us to be kind of complaining about, but that's kind of it. We're in the desert, so it's warm. I guess luckily yesterday and today we've been kind of out and about and haven't really been inside. Oh yeah, so this freaking cat is the one that tried to get into the tent. I don't think it's theirs. I think this guy just hangs out over here. But there's the wife and the missus, or wait, the wife and the mother-in-law. So I think that would probably be our only complaint. It's just that little bugs, little critters. So in a camper, I don't suspect that we'd have that problem. But I have no idea. The outdoor shower would be kind of cool to do. There's a yurt and there isn't an outdoor shower on that one, so I guess it's just like the tent and the teepees. That's a huge shower over there. I think it's like half of the trailer. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, that's a tour of Marfa. It's in 3 different videos. I'm gonna try to combine them. Otherwise, just watch all 3. Thank you for viewing. Oh yeah, so that's kind of a neat thing. You see how everything was really far away. There's these little carts they supply. You to drag all your stuff around. I think we had to make 3 trips on 2 carts for everything that we needed. But this has been the review of Cosmico in Marfa, Texas, 8 hours southwest of Dallas. Austin, I think it's 4.5 hours. We're I think an hour and a half from Big Bend National Park. We're really hoping for clear skies tonight. I don't know how that's gonna all work out just because it's been cloudy all day. We're actually gonna be traveling in that direction. You can see the mountain range in the background. We're gonna be traveling in that direction. So hopefully it is clear, because over here, which is the 180 from it, it's dark. And there's the sunset over there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, and I will try to make more videos of our journeys in Marfa.